Hello everyone and welcome to your channel IELTS Perfection. Do you want to sound more advanced in IELTS writing and speaking? Use conditionals. Conditionals are powerful tools to show possibilities, consequences, and regrets. Let's get started. Conditionals are sentences with if that talk about possible or imaginary situations. They help us show cause and effect, possibility, regret, or advice. There are four main types of conditionals: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. The mixed conditional is a combination of third conditional and a second conditional. Let's start with zero conditional. We use this for general truth, habits, and facts. It's very useful in both speaking and writing when describing everyday behavior or natural results. So the structure is if plus present simple in the first part and present simple in the second part. Let's see an example.
If people eat too much sugar, they gain weight.
Now let's see more examples for IELTS speaking and writing.
If people skip breakfast regularly, they often experience lower energy levels throughout the day and struggle to stay focused, especially in the morning. If I spend too much time on social media before bed, I usually find it harder to fall asleep and feel groggy the next morning. If children grow up in bilingual households, they tend to develop better cognitive flexibility and problem-solving skills from an early age.
If students are exposed to critical thinking tasks from a young age, they typically develop stronger analytical skills that benefit them in higher education and beyond. If urban planners prioritize pedestrian zones over car infrastructure, cities become cleaner, quieter, and more livable for residents. If the government increases fuel prices, people drive less, which helps the environment.
Now the first conditional. We use this for real future possibilities, perfect for predictions and consequences. The structure is if plus present simple for the first part and will plus base verb for the second part. Let's see an example.
If more cities improve their public transport, fewer people will use private cars.
Now let's see some examples for IELTS speaking and writing.
If I get accepted into the university I'm applying to, I'll probably move to another city, which means I'll need to adapt to a completely different lifestyle. If the weather is nice this weekend, I think I'll invite my friends over for a barbecue and maybe we'll even go hiking afterwards. If I have some free time this weekend, I'll probably go for a walk in the park and listen to a podcast to unwind after a busy week.
If governments implement stricter regulations on industrial waste, it will significantly reduce pollution levels and improve public health in the long run. If young people continue to delay starting families due to economic pressure, societies will face serious demographic challenges in the coming decades. If companies fail to address the issue of work-life balance, employee burnout will increase and overall productivity will suffer.
Next up is the second conditional. We use this for imaginary situations, things that are unlikely or not real. This is great for expressing your ideas in a creative, hypothetical way. The structure is if plus past simple for the first part and would plus base verb for the second part. Let's see an example.
If I had more free time, I would join a gym. If more people used public transport, traffic congestion would reduce.
Now examples for IELTS speaking and writing.
If I were in charge of the school curriculum, I would include more life skills like financial literacy and emotional intelligence. If I had the opportunity to live in any country for a year, I'd choose Japan because I'm fascinated by its culture and food. If more people walked or biked instead of driving, our cities would be cleaner and traffic would drastically reduce.
If the education system emphasized creativity rather than memorization, students would develop stronger innovation skills. If urban dwellers had easier access to green spaces, their mental health would improve significantly. If public transport were more reliable, more commuters would choose it over private cars.
The third conditional is used for regrets or missed chances in the past. This is a powerful tool, especially in writing task 2 when reflecting on past decisions. The structure is if plus had plus past participle for the first part and would have plus past participle for the second part. Also, if you want to show the possibility or ability, you could use could have. Showing uncertainty, you could use might have. Or showing regrets or advice, you can use should have instead of would have. Let's see the examples.
If I had taken my language studies more seriously in school, I would have been able to speak fluently with international friends by now. If my parents had encouraged me to play an instrument, I might have developed a passion for music. If we had left the house 5 minutes earlier, we wouldn't have missed the beginning of the movie.
If governments had implemented preventative healthcare policies earlier, the pressure on hospitals could have been greatly reduced. If scientists had received more funding, the vaccine might have been developed sooner. If traditional industries had embraced technology earlier, they would have remained globally competitive.
Finally, the mixed conditional. This one is a combo. The past affects the present. Great for showing complex thinking in depth. The structure is if plus had plus past participle for the first part and would plus base verb for the second part. Let's see an example.
If I had chosen a different major, I would have a different job now.
And now let's see the examples for IELTS speaking and writing.
If I had studied something more practical at university, I would have a completely different career now. If I had taken better care of my health in my 20s, I wouldn't be dealing with so many health issues today. If I had moved abroad years ago, I would be living a very different lifestyle now.
If policymakers had invested in clean energy a decade ago, we wouldn't be so dependent on fossil fuels now. If schools had integrated online learning earlier, students would now feel more confident navigating digital platforms. If stricter environmental laws had been enforced in the past, we would now be closer to achieving global sustainability goals.
So, whether you're writing an essay or speaking in the IELTS exam, mastering conditionals can help you express ideas more clearly, hypothetically, and logically. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you in the next video.